Pop quiz. What's the best-selling board in the Burton range? If you answered the Custom, you'd be wrong. It's actually now this board, the Process, and I have here the 2015-2016 version. This comes in a few different flavors, and the one I took out today was the Flying V, which has got a little bit of rocker in the middle, camber under each foot, and a bit of rocker through the tip and the tail. So what makes the Process more popular than the Custom? Well, for starters, it comes in at a slightly more modest price point, so it's more affordable. But I think the main thing is that over the years, trends have changed and people expect a little bit more playfulness in their snowboards, or at least the majority of the market do. This year, they've tweaked the Process a little bit. It's still a true twin, both in its flex and in its shape, but they've blunted off the nose and the tail, which is quite trendy these days on freestyle boards. This shape actually comes straight from the classic Burton board, the 7, if some of you guys will remember that. They've also decreased the weight on the core, so it's really quite a lightweight model for the money. So what's it actually like to ride? I took it out today in La Clusaz, and we've had quite a mixed bag of conditions. In the powder, I found that it handled it pretty well actually. It's quite a wide nose. It's not the best board you'll ever ride in powder, but it's definitely not the worst. This is the kind of board that if your priority is having one board that you can use for anything, you like going into the park, you like charging the piste, but when there's powder to be had, you want to be out there getting some face shots, then it's a good bet for that. Carving wise, this thing hasn't got the most aggressive side cut. It's quite mellow, which makes it very stable, great for landing jumps, but not the quickest edge to edge. And if you're holding an aggressive toe side turn, I didn't find it the best for that. If that is more your thing, then you might want to take a look at the off-axis version, which is an asymmetrical version of the Process. That one's only available though in a few selected dealers, so you have to look a little harder. At the end of the day, it's not for nothing that this is the best-selling board from the best-selling brand on the planet.